For years, the name Chris Paul was synonymous with unparalleled skill, leadership, and a relentless drive. He was the point god, a master orchestrator who could dissect defenses and elevate entire franchises. Yet, through years of MVP-caliber play and deep playoff runs with various teams, one ultimate prize eluded him: the NBA championship. The narrative became less about his incredible talent and more about the missing ring. The pressure mounted with each passing season, each valiant effort falling just short. But then, a moment arrived that reshaped his entire legacy, transforming the point god into a finals winner. Chris Paul's journey to the top was a testament to his tenacity. From his early days as a dynamic rookie with the New Orleans Hornets to his peak years orchestrating the Lob City Clippers, he consistently pushed the boundaries of point guard play. His stints with the Houston Rockets and Oklahoma City Thunder showcased his adaptability and enduring value, often propelling underdog teams beyond expectations. Each near miss, each heartbreaking playoff exit, only added to the legend of his individual brilliance, while simultaneously fueling the collective yearning for him to finally capture the sport's most coveted team accolade. The story was incomplete, until then came the season. A perfect storm of veteran savvy, strategic team building, and an unwavering collective mindset converged. Chris Paul, no longer solely reliant on his youthful athleticism, embraced a role defined by pure basketball IQ and surgical execution. He steered a talented roster with a maestro's precision, guiding them through the grueling regular season and an even more challenging playoff gauntlet. Every possession was a masterclass in control, every timeout a moment for his calm, assured leadership to resonate. This was not just a team, it was a reflection of Paul's own relentless pursuit, manifesting in collective glory. The final buzzer blared, silencing decades of doubt and lifting the weight of an entire career. Chris Paul, arms raised, eyes welling, finally stood as an NBA champion. It wasn't merely a victory, it was a profound vindication. The joy was palpable, not just for him and his teammates, but for legions of fans who had witnessed his unwavering dedication. The championship parade that followed was a cathartic celebration, a testament to resilience. This moment transcended basketball, becoming a powerful narrative of perseverance, proving that even the most seemingly unattainable dreams can, with enough grit and time, be realized. With the championship secured, a fundamental shift occurred. For years, every decision, every move, every season was viewed through the lens of that elusive ring. Now, the singular pursuit was complete. This newfound freedom didn't diminish his competitive fire, rather, it refined it. The urgency transformed into a deeper sense of purpose, less about individual accolades and more about contributing to a larger legacy. The championship didn't just add a trophy to his cabinet, it redefined his relationship with the game itself, allowing him to play with an unburdened wisdom, a quality that would profoundly impact his subsequent roles. The championship ring isn't just jewelry, it's an irrefutable credential. It imbues a veteran player with an unparalleled authority, a lived experience that no statistic can replicate. For Chris Paul, this meant his voice, already respected, now carried a different resonance. He transitioned from a leader constantly chasing to a leader who knew what it took. His guidance became less theoretical, more grounded in the undeniable truth of ultimate victory. This allowed him to embrace a leadership style focused on nurturing talent and fostering a championship culture, moving beyond the intense pressure of personal validation. In the latter stages of his career, particularly after achieving his championship, Chris Paul's mentorship role became even more pronounced. He wasn't just barking orders, he was imparting wisdom earned through countless battles. With younger, dynamic teams, Paul has become a de facto player coach, guiding burgeoning talents through the intricacies of NBA basketball. He teaches them not just about executing plays, but about the mental fortitude required for sustained success, the discipline of a true professional, and the art of seeing the game 3 steps ahead. His presence alone elevates the competitive intelligence of any roster. His playing style, once defined by explosive drives and relentless scoring, has evolved into a masterclass in cerebral basketball. Post-championship, Chris Paul's game became even more focused on orchestration and efficiency. He still controlled the tempo, still delivered pinpoint passes, but with an added layer of calm and patience. He understands when to accelerate and when to slow the pace, when to defer and when to assert. This evolution underscores the value of experience in the NBA, transforming raw talent into refined artistry, where intellect and poise can outweigh brute force, especially in clutch moments. Even before his championship, Chris Paul demonstrated a keen acumen for business, understanding that a professional athlete's career extends far beyond the court. The championship, however, significantly amplified his brand's reach and credibility. It added a layer of universal appeal, translating his on-court success into tangible off-court opportunities. From strategic investments in burgeoning industries to endorsements with global brands, Paul has meticulously built a diverse portfolio. His success story isn't just about basketball, it's about intelligent wealth management and leveraging his platform for sustained entrepreneurial growth, proving foresight is key. Perhaps no business venture is more synonymous with Chris Paul than his enduring partnership with State Farm. For years, he's been the face of their popular Cliff Paul campaign, showcasing a charismatic and relatable side rarely seen in competitive sports. The championship only solidified this connection, making him an even more aspirational figure. This long-term endorsement is a testament to Paul's authentic public persona and his ability to connect with a wide audience. It's a masterclass in brand longevity, demonstrating how a consistent, positive image can create a powerful and lucrative partnership for decades. Chris Paul's business portfolio extends far beyond traditional endorsements. He's a forward-thinking investor, placing his capital and influence into a diverse array of ventures. From technology startups and plant-based food companies to sports franchises and media properties, his investment strategy reflects a keen understanding of market trends and a commitment to innovation. These aren't passive investments. Paul often takes an active role, lending his expertise and network to help these companies grow. This strategic diversification ensures his financial legacy will thrive long after his playing days are over, demonstrating true entrepreneurial spirit. Beyond his personal ventures, Chris Paul has long championed collective player empowerment. As president of the National Basketball Players Association, (NBPA), since 2013, he has been a pivotal figure in advocating for player rights, improving working conditions, and securing unprecedented benefits. His leadership during critical collective bargaining agreements and the unique challenges of the pandemic bubble showcased his ability to unite players and navigate complex negotiations. The championship only bolstered his standing, proving his ability to lead both on and off the court, cementing his legacy as a transformative figure for player welfare. At the heart of Chris Paul's off-court endeavors is the Chris Paul Family Foundation. Founded with a mission to positively impact individuals and families by leveling the playing field in education, sports, and life, the foundation embodies Paul's deep commitment to philanthropy. From youth basketball camps and scholarship programs to community development initiatives, he channels his resources and influence to uplift underserved communities. The championship didn't just add to his personal triumph, it amplified his platform for giving back, reinforcing the idea that true success is measured not just by what you achieve, but by who you empower. Chris Paul's articulate nature and profound understanding of basketball make him a natural fit for a future in broadcasting. He has already dipped his toes into the media world, offering insightful commentary and analysis during appearances on various sports programs. His ability to break down complex plays, explain strategic nuances, and provide unique player perspectives is invaluable. The championship adds a unique gravitas to his insights. He speaks not just as a seasoned player, but as one who has scaled the ultimate summit of the sport. This experience is a rare commodity, highly sought after by major networks. As his playing career eventually winds down, a full-time transition to the broadcast booth or a front office role seems inevitable. Paul possesses the rare combination of an elite player's experience, a leader's charisma, and a deep intellectual grasp of the game. He can speak to the tactical decisions of coaches, the mental battles of players, and the overarching narratives of the league with an authenticity few others can match. His championship ring would serve as the ultimate credential, distinguishing him in a crowded field of former players. He's poised to become one of the most respected voices in basketball media. The championship did more than just complete Chris Paul's resume, it fundamentally altered his perceived legacy. No longer the best player never to win, he stands among the game's elite with the ultimate team prize. This shift in perception empowers him in his current role, both as a player and off-court entrepreneur. It grants him an enduring influence, as younger players and aspiring business minds look to his journey as a blueprint for comprehensive success. The title became not an end, but a catalyst, propelling him into a new phase of influence and impact across multiple domains. Chris Paul's story, particularly his late career championship, is a powerful testament to perseverance. It challenges the notion that an athlete's peak is purely defined by youth and athleticism. Instead, it highlights the immense value of experience, adaptability, and unwavering commitment. His journey inspires not just basketball players, but anyone facing a long-sought goal. It teaches that dedication, even in the face of repeated setbacks, can eventually lead to triumph. Paul's narrative offers hope and a blueprint for achieving greatness through sustained effort, reminding us that success often arrives after the longest waits. Chris Paul embodies the modern NBA veteran, a blend of on-court brilliance, off-court business savvy, and a profound commitment to mentorship. Unlike some past generations where veteran leadership was often confined to the locker room, Paul extends his influence across the entire ecosystem of the league. He actively invests in the future of the game, both through young talent and strategic business ventures, while advocating for player welfare. He represents a new archetype, a player whose career longevity and ultimate achievement unlock a multifaceted second act, setting a new standard for post-championship impact. From the raw talent of his early years to the point guard moniker, through the heartbreaking near misses, and ultimately to a finals winner, Chris Paul's narrative is one of constant evolution. The championship was not an endpoint but a significant pivot, empowering him to redefine his purpose. He now navigates the NBA landscape not just as a competitor, but as a sage, a successful entrepreneur, and a future media titan. His journey demonstrates how embracing change and leveraging success can open doors to entirely new chapters, each one building on the last to craft an extraordinary, multidimensional legacy. The story of Chris Paul is far from over. Whether he continues to grace the NBA hardwood for a few more seasons, steps immediately into a broadcasting role, or deepens his footprint in the business world, his influence will undoubtedly continue to grow. His unlikely championship run proved that dedication, perseverance, and a willingness to evolve can lead to the highest heights. Now, armed with that ultimate validation, he stands as a testament to the power of a life lived with purpose, preparing for a future that promises even more impact, leadership, and lasting inspiration. The point guard's journey continues.